So the plan had originally been to do Ali Love's 6:45 ride this morning. It's 6:45 in Hawaii. I believe it's an 11:45 East Coast ride. And I was going to do it with my friend. And I stayed up until midnight last night working. And I got up at 6:49. And nobody likes to join a live ride late because then you're just like way at the bottom of the leaderboard. So then kind of lost my motivation. One thing I try to do is if it's the weekend and I'm really trying to get in a workout, and I am a morning person, I'll just go ahead and when I get up, just put on my workout clothes. And I'm not the kind of person that walks around in my athleisure. Is that what it's called? I don't know. So I'll just put on my workout clothes because it just reminds me, okay, I need to get to it because I haven't taken my shower. Just don't let yourself take a shower. I know here in Hawaii, most people will shower at nighttime, so then it's easier to skip the workout. So shower in the morning because you're motivated, like you have to work out before you shower. Like it's a thing. I don't know, that's my thing. So it's now, I woke up at 6:49 and then I ended up just doing stuff, kids and, you know, answering emails and whatnot. So now it is 8:15 and I still haven't worked out, but I'm going to because I'm wearing this. What else do I have? So today we have a birthday party. I've got to get to Costco because I have 60 people coming to 60? Yeah, 60, 30 adults, 30 kids coming to my house next weekend. So I'm working all through the week. So I need to do that on today. I need to like get stuff so that I can just start trying to do as much prep as I possibly can for it. I know I'm crazy, but yeah, so let's see. I always try to back calculate how much time I have. So if I need to be across the island at 1, which I probably have to leave here by noon, it means I am getting tight. I think Costco doesn't open till 10. If I like power shop it out, I could like, but it's on the other side of the island. Like Costco is like 15 miles that way. The birthday party is like 25 miles that way. Okay, but I wanted to do a 45-minute, but I don't know. I mean, it's only 15 minutes extra, but I don't know. I don't know if my kids, for my family, that extra 15 minutes is a big deal. So we'll see which one I end up choosing today. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna check in with one of my friends. I have a couple friends across the country and here that are big Peloton riders too. Again, we're not the best, but it's nice to just say, let's jump on this ride, even if it's not a live ride together, because you see each other and it just holds you accountable. So let's see, I'm gonna check. It's nice too because there's a couple closed Facebook groups, not the original like Peloton Facebook group or Reddit group, but there's a couple groups that I belong to online and they just talk about which rides they enjoy and which ones help them hit a PR. For me, it's really about finding the instructor and music for the PRs. So my friend, I sent her my day one because I posted my day one. I sent it to her to say, okay, let's get going in case you need some motivation. She sent me a picture of herself on the couch. One thing I did notice from watching my video yesterday is my posture is awful, and it's probably, I tend to have very bad posture. I'm only 5'2.5", so I should have excellent posture because my husband is over 6 feet tall. So you would think that I would want to be really tall, but for some reason I'm just so used to like slouching and like sitting like this, and it's really bad. And then you notice that on the time lapse for the Peloton, how bad my posture was, and it's probably why I've got a lot of tension in my neck, and then when I operate too, then I get a lot of that tension. So I'm gonna really try to be mindful of that. And it's good when the instructors remind you. Leanne didn't really remind me yesterday. I'm not blaming her, but she just didn't. So certain instructors are really good. Maybe I need an Alex ride. I feel like I need a little bit of like a fun ride, but like a jolt. I like Alex Toussaint, he's good. The other thing that's preventing me is I just had a bad allergy attack. I live in Hawaii, but my allergies are really, really bad, which is just making me feel very foggy and run down. Also, demotivating me. If I'm gonna push past, because I gotta post this video tomorrow morning. I'm gonna post at 5 a.m. So, let's see what everyone says is a good ride. Okay, so as I mentioned, I tend to just ride and not do as much of the core workout, mainly because some of them are hard. I tried a couple of them. I was exhausted. But let's see, someone just told me, I think I am gonna just do a 30 minutes, so then that way I can do something else. Someone told me there is a Christine ride, for pink, this one, that is supposed to be great. So that's what I'm gonna do today.
Where you are on the leaderboard, but the most
My daughter decided she wants to dance. She doesn't want me to use AirPods today. All right.
That you're on it. Let's go.
Christine Dirkley was the first ride I ever did when I started riding the Peloton at my gym, and I was the first person on it. They had just gotten it in. I was like, let me just try this. And I think it actually was a live ride. I had literally no clue what I was doing, but I got hooked. So I'm gonna do Christine again. And she gave me a birthday shout out, so I like her. But it's been a while. It was good, but there are some of my favorite Pink songs that weren't in it, so that was a little bit sad for me, but still good. Christine's not one of my usual on my instructor to-do list, but I like her. So definitely did not hit a PR because, as you might have been able to tell, my daughter was in the playroom. It's much easier when I work out way early in the morning because they're not awake, and obviously this is the reason I should not work out at 9 o'clock. But that is the reason that Peloton's great, because I do have kids and I couldn't have gone to work out in a gym, so at least I got in my workout here. So these are my metrics. So like I said, not my absolute best, but you know, middle half, and I got on the bike. That's a win. I'm gonna cast out. Okay, should we just do her 10-minute core strength? The thing is, yeah, the music looks good. And I need a mat, so I gotta set up. There's a way to cast. Let me figure out how to do it. Okay, cast screen. Let's see, there we go. Oh, usually it's much harder than that for me to figure this out. Okay. All right, we're gonna do Christine's core strength. I've never done one of hers. But 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
And then get on with our Sunday.
Yeah.
So it started out pretty easy because I can do plank, and I used to do a lot of yoga and bar. I used to have a personal trainer that I would work out with twice a week, so I feel like I'm pretty strong. But I stopped about 6 months ago. I stopped a couple years ago with the trainer, but I stopped doing a lot of my core workout, my ab workout, about 6 months ago. And so it definitely got harder by the end. So I think that this would be a good one for people, kind of beginners or getting right back into it. Obviously, if you're like a super athlete, but my channel is not if you're a super athlete, so you're probably like completely not interested in anything I have to say because I'm not a trainer. But I think this is good. So, and she did some.
Yeah, and she is definitely not trained Peloton. Of course she doesn't.